Welcome to Excise and Licenses online training videos. This video will show you how to apply online to renew a temporary restaurant business license. There are a couple of steps that you will need to take to apply online. You'll first want to go to the temporary restaurant website to see all required documents for this renewal application. You'll want to fill out the affidavit of commissary and the temporary restaurant acknowledgement letter. You will fill these out and then you will email them to phicomments@denvergov.org for approval. This is Denver's Department of Public Health and Environment. Once they have approved that, they will email it back to you, and then you will go to step 2, which will you'll want to make sure that you have both of those completed and approved documents uploaded on your computer. And then you'll want to go log in to Denver's online permitting and licensing center. You'll want to make sure that you use the same email and password that you used last year for the new temporary restaurant application. And then you'll want to make sure that you have a credit or debit card ready, and you may also process a payment from a bank account. You would need the routing number, account holder name, and account type. This is Denver's Permitting and Licensing Center, and this is where you're going to log in with the email and the password that you used for your account record last year. So here you're going to click on username or email, and you're going to enter in your email, and then you're going to click on password and enter in your password, and then you will click on login. And then here it's going to bring you to the main page. And what you want to do is you want to click on My Records. And then here where it says Business Licenses, click on that little triangle next to it. And that will open up all of the records that are under your email and password. And what you'll want to do is find your record. And you may only have one record, but find your record that says Restaurant Temporary, and then you'll go over to the right and you will see this which says renew application. You're going to click on renew application, and then here it's just going to clarify the information that you entered in last year. You're going to make sure that your company name or record names is still the same, and then you're going to click on continue application. And then here it's just making sure that your business address is still the same address that you entered in last year. You're not able to update this information. And then you're going to click on continue application. And then here it's just you're verifying the applicant name and the responsible party. And that's who gets the emails, and that's who we email the license to. Or if we have any questions about the application, that's who we contact. And you'll just review that and make sure that everything is still the same. If it's not the same, you can click edit either here or here on these two separate sections to update both of these sections. If everything looks good, then you're going to click on continue application. And then again, here it's just asking you to clarify the information from last year. And it says, does this temporary restaurant applicant currently hold a retail food establishment license in the city and county of Denver? And you can either answer yes or no. And then here is where you're going to enter in the event information that you are going to apply for this year. And so we will, for this example, and you can add multiple rows for multiple events. But just know that each event you can only sign up for 14 consecutive days if you're saying that you're going to be there daily. Otherwise, if it's like a farmer's market, you can say that it's from May to October, but you're only there like on Saturdays. So you can enter that in. So here we'll just add a row, and then we'll just name the event. And for this example, I'm just going to call Taste of Colorado. And then I'm going to say that it's at the 201 West Colfax Avenue. And then the start date, I'm going to say starts there. And then the end date. And then the frequency, I'm going to say weekly. And then the day of the week, I'm going to say Friday. And then so you fill out this information and then you click on submit. And if you say that you're a nonprofit, please note that you will need to provide nonprofit documentation. That's like the 501c letter or IRS documents. And then you'll click on submit. And then here it's just telling you the documents that you need to upload. And for this example, we said that we weren't a nonprofit, so we don't have to upload that document, but we will want to upload the approved affidavit of commissary and the filled out temporary restaurant acknowledgement letter. And then so we will upload that. So you're going to find that in your computer. And then here's affidavit of commissary. And then you're going to click on upload again. And you're going to add the temporary restaurant acknowledgement letter. And then we have both documents uploaded. So you're going to click on continue. And then here we're going to select the account type. The first document I uploaded was the affidavit of commissary. And then the second document I uploaded for the type was the letter. And so you'll select both of that. And then now we are just going to save our uploads. So click save. All right, and then both of our documents were successfully saved. And so now we're going to click on continue application. And then here is just the review page. You'll review everything, and if everything looks good, we'll just click on continue application. If you see something that needs to be edited, you can click on the little edit button next to this section, and that will take you back to that part of the application for you to update that. Otherwise, we're going to click on continue application. And then now your application has been submitted successfully. It can take up to 2 to 4 weeks for this application to be processed. Hopefully it will be processed sooner than that. But during that time, if we need anything from you, we will email you back. So make sure that you watch your email. Once the documents are approved, we will email you an invoice, and then you'll be able to go online and pay that invoice. And I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so now from this page, you'll go back to your home page, and then you'll click on My Records again. And then here you'll expand that triangle. And then here you're going to find again your restaurant temporary license, and you'll see over here pay fee due for renewal. You're going to click on that. And this shows you how much the fees will be. And then you click on continue application. And you'll know to pay the fees is you'll receive an invoice via email. And that way you'll know that your application's been approved and that you need to log back in and go to that home page and find your record and look for the pay fees due. And then here's just the shopping cart showing fees due. You'll click out on checkout now. And then you're going to enter in the credit card. And then you enter in the expiration date and then the zip code. And then you'll click on complete transaction. And this is the receipt for your payment. You want to make sure that you print your receipt because we do not email you a copy of this. So you'll want to make sure you print this page for your records. And then once this is approved, you should receive in your email a copy of the license, and then that license will enable you to attend your events. So that concludes this training video. I would like to thank you for watching this Denver Excise and Licenses video, and I hope that you have a great day. Thank you.